Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. It's me, MC3 here. On today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I got a pretty banger video for you guys. So today I'll be showing off the best shaders from Minecraft, Windows 10 edition / Bedrock edition / Pocket edition. So you guys can use this on Windows 10 edition, you guys can use this on Nintendo Switch, you guys can use this on whatever actually doesn't have a render dragon currently, which I don't know, but I know Windows 10 edition does actually have render dragon, but I had to actually downgrade my version, as you guys can see right here. So basically on this version I actually am able to use shaders. So basically on 1.16 I can use shaders. On the current version, which is like 1.18.30, you cannot use shaders. So if you guys want a tutorial on how to use shaders on Minecraft Windows 10 edition and any other platform that does have render dragon on it, which would be I think Xbox and PS4. So if you guys do want to see a tutorial on that, make sure you guys do leave a like. If we get 20 likes on today's video, I'll show you guys on how to do that. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's go check out the shaders. And before we get into that, obviously we guys need to get to 500 subscribers. All right, I put a lot of work in, so if you guys do want to see some awesome banger videos, make sure you guys do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, so without further ado, let's hop into the video. Alright guys, so one thing I do love about the old version of Minecraft, before we can get anything, that I can actually max out the chunks without lag. Oh my god. Max out the chunks and get over like 100 FPS, because if you guys don't know, the render dragon honestly did ruin Minecraft. I don't know why they switched the rendering engine. It's just honestly such a stupid like idea to do so, because literally this version was way smoother. We have literally 40 chunks right now, and I'm getting a silky smooth 60 FPS, which I would do this on the new versions of Minecraft with shaders on, even though these type of shaders aren't even possible anymore. I would be getting like under 60 FPS, which I'm gonna actually max out the render chunks right now. So I'm gonna do that and see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I just maxed out the render chunks to 56 chunks, and it's starting to lag a little bit here, but honestly, you know, it just looks so good because I can see literally everything in the world now, and I do have a really good computer, which does help obviously. So I'm actually gonna turn it back down to 40 just so I can get a silky smooth recording. Alright guys, so I went back to 40 chunks, as you can see, nice silky smooth gameplay. And yeah, so basically guys, let's check out the shader now, because that's what you guys are kind of here for. So basically in the shader we do have some awesome shadows underneath the trees, which is really good. Also we do have wavy leaves, which these wavy leaves are really nice right here. As you guys can see, everything is really smooth on this shader, and the sky is absolutely beautiful. We'll be checking out all the time like time differences in the shader. So we'll be checking out the night, the morning, the sunset, everything. So yeah, right over here we do have some awesome water. So the water does look absolutely amazing. As you guys can see right here, we have a sun reflection, which I guess is kind of unrealistic because the sun isn't even showing, but I mean it's there. So you have a sun reflection on the water. It's really smooth when you guys do actually walk around on the water. You guys can see it here. And yeah, it looks really good. The water is also really saturated, and not saturated, but it does look really like, I don't know, it stands out a lot from like obviously the green grass over here. So everything does look really good here. So we have a nice little sun on the water here, and even when we go higher up, the sun reflection does get a lot bigger, and it's really realistic. So that's really awesome. So one thing I do want to point out here is when you guys are playing on super high render chunks like I am, as you guys can see over there, I'm gonna zoom in the video, but the water is not actually like textured in, it's just normal water. So if you guys are playing with shaders and you guys are looking all the way over there, I mean, you don't really notice it when you're not flying, but let's say if you're flying and building, you guys might want to take your render chunks down a little bit so you guys don't have this weird texture glitch over there. So yeah, make sure you guys do that. So obviously our skin does look a bit different. Even in the player menu, it is a little bit less contrasted, and it does have like kind of a brighter glint to it, sort of more gamma on it, so just keep aware of that. Yeah, everything else does look absolutely amazing on this shader. I mean, we do have a awesome, like, look at this, everything just looks good. So in my opinion, the best thing about the shader is the wavy leaves and the water, and also the shadows under the tree, which I really do like. So everything does look absolutely amazing on this shader in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to check out the different times you guys can have in the shader and what they'll kind of look like. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so I kind of set the time to night right now, as you guys can see in the top left, but I set the time to night, and literally this looks real. Oh wow, that looks really good. That moon looks really good there. But yeah, as you guys can see, oh wow. Alright, this I'm gonna get into all of this right now, but basically the jack-o'-lantern does illuminate a little bit more than it usually would in the vanilla Minecraft, as you guys can see, and it looks really good. Also, the water looks amazing. It's not too bright at night, but you guys can see it looks really good right now. But again, back to that texture glitch, you guys definitely want to turn down the render chunks when you guys are at night, flying or something and building creative. Make sure you guys do turn down the render chunks. But yeah, as you guys can see right now, literally everything looks absolutely amazing with this shader. And yeah, so one thing I want to point out is right over here, you guys can see literally, if you guys have high render chunks, you guys can see a whole lava thing over here. So, and as you guys can see, it's literally lighting things on fire right now. But yeah, it does look really bright, but that's good because obviously this is lava, so that's kind of what you want. And yeah, it's literally burning down this entire thing. And also, we do have some custom textures on the birch wood right here, which is actually from Faithful, I believe, unless this is custom, I can't tell, but it does look really good. So and also the grass, and we get a better look at the grass here. The grass is definitely different than normal Minecraft grass. It looks a lot better in my opinion. So yeah, only one thing I gotta point out here is obviously a biome specific model of grass, and it does still have the green little texture on the side there, so maybe they gotta fix that. Everything does look absolutely amazing. And taking out the night sky, we do have stars, as you guys can see, and the clouds are actually moving, which is really nice too. So they're not volumetric clouds, but they're really nice. Also, there's the beautiful moon right there, and everything does look good. So even when I'm flying up here, you guys can see that we do have the illuminate jack-o'-lanterns, and yeah, everything does look good. Alrighty guys, so just one thing I want to point out is I set the time to midnight, and there's literally no difference. So when you guys are in midnight, it does look, and maybe it looks a bit more like bluish, but there's no difference. Alrighty guys, so I set the time to sunrise right here. As you guys can see, there's only one issue here, is that when you look over here, oh wait, no, that's not an issue actually, it's just rising right there. So, oh wait, okay, maybe that's a bit of a bug right there, but yeah, so there's a bit of a bug that's like, I don't even know what that is, but yeah, that's a bit of a bug, I guess. They have to fix. But yeah, this is obviously the newest version of the resource pack that does work on 1.16. That's the version I'm playing on. I actually use this shit on Windows 10 edition, but it does look really good. So look at this. Even when we're looking at the sun right here, it does actually illuminate the whole sky into like a reddish orange color. And even the water looks a little bit different here. As you guys can see right here, the water does look a little bit different here. It's a bit more blue and it's a bit more bright, which honestly does look really good, because even though some shaders do have a weird watercolor thing in like certain times, it does look really good on this shader, so you guys don't have to worry about like super bright water at night or anything. That looks really unrealistic. This does look good. And obviously you do have the I don't even know what you call that, but is that like a lens flare? I honestly forget, because I haven't reviewed shaders in a long time, but I think that's a lens flare. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but yeah. Also, under the water here, we do have an awesome kind of texture on the water right here. It does look actually really good, but don't expect to be seeing anything out of the water unless you guys want to see the trees or anything, but you guys won't be seeing this, guys. So under the water here, we do have some awesome textures. Even on the floor of the under the water over here, it does look really good. So yeah, I'm gonna give it another point just because how good it does look under the water right here. Alrighty guys, so I set the time to sunset right here, and as you guys can see, the sun is slowly actually going down. So everything does kind of look the same as it would in like noon or sunrise, but it's just slowly going back down again. So it's kind of the same stuff right here, but it does look really good. So as you guys see, it does give off more of a purplish yellow, maybe, yeah, a bit of a purplish yellow when it does actually go down. And like, yeah, the color's already changing, which is really nice. So when you guys look away, it's kind of more blue when you look at it. Yeah, that does look actually really good. So shout out to the shader maker for making it look that good. I mean, wow, look at that. Yeah, it does look really amazing. So, oh, okay, so the sun just kind of went a little bit smaller there, but yeah, it's going down now. So now you guys don't see that, and it's just kind of going down now. And there's the moon right there. So we got a half moon right now, which is really good. It's not even a half moon, it's like a quarter of a moon kind of. So I don't even know what. That's actually a really good texture though, but I gotta give props where props are due. They have really good textures on this resource pack, especially even on the birch wood over here. And whoa, I'm not gonna miss that. But as you guys can see right here, that is really good. When you guys do go across ores right here, we do have a nice little glint on it. That looks absolutely amazing. So it's not even when you guys, it's not even like that actually looks so good. So when you guys are even dark in the cave, it does not show, which makes it more realistic. So only when it's illuminated in light, you guys see this looks absolutely amazing right here. So really good job here. That looks amazing. Actually, let's check out diamond. I want to see what diamond looks like. I know. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, that looks good. So even we have the new textures in this resource pack, which looks really good. So we're not missing out on any textures or anything, but yeah, that looks really good. So wow, that's actually amazing. Changing into daytime, you guys do still have that awesome glint right here, which looks absolutely amazing. I didn't even realize this, but yeah, looks absolutely amazing. Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys do like, and the link for the pack is going to be down in the description. And yeah, see you guys next one. Goodbye.